So it's great to see so many familiar faces and some new ones as well. We've got, as you can see on the table, we've got an agenda to go through. There might be a few adjustments here and there as we progress. As you can see, we've got a lot to cram in and cover, and also to give you some time to. Somebody's here. To give you some time to talk amongst yourselves as well. So, if you don't know me, I'm Daniel Elkins. I'm the Programme Director for Streamlining London, of which the recruitment workstream is one of a number of different work streams that have been operating for the last 2-3 years, but it has a bit of a history over about 5 or 6 years, where really this has been about London Trusts getting together to improve the way that we operate, it's improve the way that you operate, it's then collaborate with your neighbours and other trusts in London to learn and share best practice to improve services generally. And there's a real, at the heart of it, has been around staff movements, because it is about the experience that individuals have when they try and arrive at your trust. And the story of the junior doctor that Deborah met back in 2009, where really he came to Ruth Carnell and explained his experience as a junior doctor as to when he moved from one trust to another. Now, I'm not going to repeat the whole story, other than to say, that it's everybody's still working on it, and it's about turning things around to improve the services so that our staff can move from one trust to another as seamlessly as possible and as safely as possible. So you're only recruiting the best people. You're only recruiting people that you can verify that they are who they say they are, that they haven't got criminal records, and that they have a sound performance in their previous positions. It's all about ensuring that the London's clinical workforce, but everybody working in the NHS, is absolutely the best they can be, which is clearly a vital role to supporting the NHS as a whole. So we have come into the modern world of getting onto Twitter. Anybody here on Twitter? Yeah, a few, increasing number, some quiet ones. I'm tentatively on Twitter and trying to build up with Ollie, who's joined the programme as our comms lead, is helping us to ensure that we get the best practices spread out as widely as possible. So for those that are on Twitter, then we have a Streamlining LDN address. And we're using the hashtag for today of streamlining. So Ollie will put any good tweets that you have up on the website and forward them around. And we're connected up to the great and the good in the NHS. So we want to share your great news stories and get them out as widely as we possibly can.